So, welcome back again, everyone, to Last Day on Earth. So, today I'm doing some northern locations clearing. I need to do some tasks here because I also need to get open or unlock the repair station in the Genesis collections. I must do that, but it required 10 Borealis to defeat it. So, yesterday I did some overview or giving my opinion with that delivery service, right? So from that I got 9 out of 10, and you already know that what's the reason is. It's just simple. It's good, the reward is good, and I got even the blueprint of that. It is sad, but the reward is really good. It's a friendly to players, but if you are one of those players who are kinda lazy to do the events, then you are nuts. This is not for you for these events. So yeah, the event's good. It's just boring because there's really nothing, and at the same time you also need to wait per box to craft. 8 minutes, yeah, you already know that. So today let's just do something else. After we're done with that northern locations that I'm doing right there, let's go for the battle factory because it's now reset. Next thing is we need to do some sewer because I need to get more a rubber. I've been using it for this event so far, so we need to refill that up before I'm out of rubber right now. So from that also we need to kill the witch at the same time. So here's the things though. I've been thinking about this. I've been seeing this lately though. I've been thinking this. It's been 2 seasons already passed that I don't see a Forlorn fair right now. But by the way, the next thing is that in Monday, 11 of that, the commune trials will be back, and I cannot wait, honestly, for that events to come back, because I really need that seconds to the last flight controllers so that I can now unlock transport hub and started doing some transport hub clearing, right? Yeah, I can't wait, honestly though. So hero note, let's just do a transport hub note, a battle factory, doing something else, and also having some topics about the Forlorn fair right now, because last season 77, there is no Forlorn fair. Even season 76, no Forlorn fair. And season 78, today, there is no a Forlorn fair. Ooh, that's a scary thing, you know. I should start now doing some Forlorn fair because I have already enough resources to do this Forlorn fair, and right now there's no Forlorn fair, but we are hopeful that it will be back today's season, because really there is no Forlorn fair today. As you can see, every time that's every season, like 15 days before it ends of the seasons, there is already a Forlorn fair showed up. But here we don't see it. But let's see at the end, like 10 days before the season ends, or 8 days before season ends, because Forlorn fair will end always in 12 days. Yeah, 12 days or 10 days, something like that. So I cannot wait for that. So for now, let's just put those items here. Let me just organize my item first before we start. And so let's put that. Let's go to the abandoned factory again and get those items. And let's wait for this delivery. No, it just says 6 minutes. That's kinda sad. So the next thing I need to get here is the Rottweiler. Rottweiler, being hopeful that I can get some True Fentago. Just once is enough for me to be happy. And if I get that, I will lucky. So that's That's I am hopeful is. So for now, let me just think what I'm gonna bring into this a abandoned factory. It's just easy. Let's go that. And is there more? Yeah, there's none. So yesterday we also invest the Glocks, right? So it means that oh yeah. Before I should stop talking first because I need to bring something else. That is the wait. Yeah, the iron hatchet. We need to bring that just in case for the abandoned factory. We need to bring this one because we need to go there. We need to bring 12 of transistor. Right, let's get that one. That's 12. And is there more? What should I bring again? What should I bring? Let's just craft a more pipes. And I'm out of pipes. That's not good. We need to get more pipes. Wait, where did I put all those items? There. No. Not that one. Where did I put those? Oh no, I really forgot about those. So I think we're good. So let me just keep something else because I need to think something before we start because right now I'm out of an idea. What should I do right now? Be right back. Alright, I'm done, organize and be ready, but I just remember I put those iron hatchets into my chopper. That is why I'm trying to find it. Where did I put it? And so I found it. Kinda sad. No, it's not sad, just being forgetful. So we need to go to the gas station first before we go to the abandoned factory. And let me just grab some engines to get more extra energy. Last time, this is the chopper skin we get. So from the first Leviathans, no. God damn it. And Viper Rainbow. This Viper Rainbow is the first chopper skin when the season the season pass release. First season pass release. Yes, this one. The Viper skin. I got it as a free. But for now, let's just go to the gas station first before we talking lads. Alright. Let's go to the nearest of this one. Oh, by the way, today is also the Pursuit of Luck event. So if you really want to get more caps, do these events. For me, it's a bothersome to do those things when I can just collect a little bit caps doing some alpha bunker. So let's put this chopper gas tank. Let's just be careful not to put this one. Alright, sadly we didn't level up, so we need to go to the abandoned factory this time. Alright, starting point, always collect this one, or switchboard. Anyway, I don't have anything to talk about right now because everything we already talked about is being said. So let's just repeat what I'm gonna say again. I can't wait. That's all. I can't wait for the purge. And purge is kinda sad, but I thought that we already at the second stage or the second part of the roadmap. But nope. They released both of the delivery service and the purge, right? Remember guys? Remember? First is the Hunter Instinct. They released that in July, and the Purge at the same time. The delivery service, today's August. So after the August, maybe there would be a things like a confirmations or opinion, giving some opinion about this clan that they gonna give us. So maybe in the next months for the August, like September. I'm just counting it because I forgot what's the August next. What's the next of the August. So I just counted in my mind. So yeah, September. I can't wait if there would be a sneak peek related to the clan. This kind of clan is not about just a like PvP or fighting each other. It's just a co-op. That's it. A co-op some things that they think, and even something like that, that's unacceptable already, because having a clan and multiplayer in the wastelands is already the best. At the same time, getting having a friends doing some helping each other, for example going to the bunker alpha, doing some clearing it, something like that. And yeah, I can't wait for that. Honestly though, my thoughts about this one is that maybe this clan co-ops is just like a helping each others. But to me, my idea for the co-op should be like this. If you play a certain game, the Albion Online, that one, like they just go helping each other, PvP each others. I want some things like when you are trying to loot something in a certain location, for example, the Bunker Alpha, like when you are trying to open some crates, each crate has a different, for example, different reward in each opening. Like, for example, like opening some green tickets, you get AK and Glock, right? No, AK 47. And if you are doing some party, by the way, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're doing some party and in a co-op situations and getting some loot, because it is just a co-op and there's really nothing else there. I don't know how to explain this one, but what I'm trying to say is that the loot that you will get is a different for each time you get it. That's what I'm trying to give my idea. I really don't know what I'm trying to say there, but yes, like opening some red crates is like you get 4 different guns. Also, your co-op friends that you invite is getting a different guns too. Like if you have a shotguns, him or her have a AK or Glock, something like that. I want something like that kind of a system, because we don't want to just share the loot, like trying to share it each other and fighting it, which one is the best to get the best loot. You know that, right? I think they already did that implements. No, I think it's not. There's really nothing in the craters. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm speaking right now, because my thought is just I want a co-op party. And a co-op party where we are helping each other, clearing a certain locations, like defeating some blind one, but this blind one is different from doing some normal one or solo PvP. Like you need literally a 3 or 4 members to defeat this a different blind one, and it has a like say 10,000 or 5,000 HP with the same armor as a solo players, something like that. And defeating it is required 5 to 4 members to defeat it. So what I mean is that I want that. Really, I really don't know what I'm trying to say here. God damn it. But yeah, it's really hard for me when I'm speaking in a different language, but if I can speak it in my own language, I can maybe speak it perfectly. Something like that again. God damn it, please. Woohoo! Hard to say, hard to remember. So, yeah, I can't wait for that co-op clan that they said, but it is just a thoughts that they wanted to implement. So it will never happen, or will happen, depends on their mindsets. So the next thing about that is the Halloween events and the Black Friday, and also the Waste in the Swamp. And lastly, the northern, no, the winter of despair, or more like the December, the December event. So there's only six, or no, I think, yeah, there's only 5 events there. There's only 5 things related to the roadmap will be coming, and I cannot wait for that, honestly. So we are now in the sewer. Let's do some sewer here, and let me just put those items here so that we don't have enough space to do some clearing operations in sewer. Let me just grab that, because if I died, at least my engine part is safe. Alright, let's just delete this hammer. Let's put that. I think I'm gonna start doing some delivery service in this part though, because I want to get more level in the delivery in reputation. Because same as the Bunker Alpha's reputation from the Overseer, the more you level up, the more the reward is good. So I must go until the Equalizers or the level 20 to get more good. But kinda expensive, and I must also bring some items here if I wanted to do these kind of things. So we need to go down to the sewer, clear it smoothly. Alright, same as usual, just sneak before it notices you. That's it. That's how I always clear it. So in the sewer, remember where is the room is. I will just say it again. Just remember where is the room where it gives chests. And if not a chest that give, just, oh yeah, a merman just spawn. Another merman. God damn it. So, alright. Oh, no. I'm gonna die there if I don't being careful. Alright, my saw blades, I have already the ergonomic handle. So I need the last one is the Diablo. It's called Diablo, by the way. I don't know why is that called Diablo, the blade, not the blade handle or the engine. Because the engine is an engine names. The other one is name is engines, and from the blade is Diablo blade. So I don't know why they named that Diablo though. Maybe it's because it's red, so that is why it's Diablo. So we need to grab that. And so we need to be careful here because this is a danger part. Alright, this is really the most annoying part. So I need to use my saw blade here because if I don't, I died. And if I died, I can't go retrieve those dead body. I need to kill this Guardian because it has a 20 fixed damage. A fixed damage of 20. Alright. Let me just eat those. Use bandages. Alright, that's kinda good. We are getting some good loot here. Every sewer, remember, you need to loot it. Sadly though, there's really no upper floor anymore, but if you unlock the island regions, you will get those sweet loots. If there would be a task, by the way, in this sewer. Because if you unlock it, the island regions, there would be an upper floor, but that upper floor would be different if you don't know the layouts. Alright. Let's kill the carrion. So at least today, at least the chest, finding those chests is not a bothersome to do. Because last time you need to find it every room. If you don't find it, it will be a wasteful of a weapons. No, oh yeah, it's a wasteful of weapons. But if you find it, it's an efficient or a good one. So I'm really out of breath right now. Hey yo, where did I hit that instead of the swamp loader? So alright. So let's talk about again from a certain event, certain things they said from the roadmaps, because I really don't have any things to say right now. Yeah, I really don't know what to say because right now I'm just waiting for the commune and getting the flight controller, and I will not do some laboratory. But for now, let's talk about the swamp. So for the swamp. I'm out of breath yet again because I've been stalking straight for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, I'm talking straight right now. I'm not gay. I am straight. All right. Wait, why am I trying to say that? It's like I'm trying to say that I'm gay. No. Don't think about that. So, all right. This time I open the door so that we have an extra space to run about against this bazooka. All right. Be sure that you need to remember that we don't have a power shot, so we need to kill this bazooka immediately. So that's good. So the swamp in locations, because the next new regions will be a swamp. You already know that. So from that, be sure that you need to start farming something like we thought it's useless. Yes, like we thought it's a useless items, but when these events will be here, you will complaining that that kind of things. Because if these items will be useful again, for example, I mean, what the this thing though, what is it? Yeah, this one, the sulfur. Right now, sulfur is a useless items. But if these swamp regions will be here, don't try to say that you will be regrettable. Even the lead plates or leads. Let's see. Let me just see what I don't need to from these one. The requirements to get it is this. Yeah, let's go for the armor. So these lead plates. Don't think about that like being useful items, because past time, the titanium bar is useless, only upgrading your walls. But when they introduced the island regions, now titanium is now needed to craft some good weapon. At the same time, you can now increase your getting some items. So from that, you should now start doing some farming there, because if you don't want to be being late because you always thought it's not a good or just a wasteful time, then you are wrong. Yes, I guess for you it's just annoying, but I think you should start now. And also ash planks, because ash plank is a crucial part here. I don't know if it's a crucial items, but to me it's not. So we are done here, and let's do some witch. Be right back, because I just used the energy instead of the chopper. God damn it. So from that swamp, let's just talk about before we do something else here. From the swamp. Remember, in the swamp you get some lead plates, so sulfur in there too. So from that, you could say ash planks also, and some, let's just say, sprouts and pits. Once these items becomes more harder to obtain in these new regions that they said in the swamp, because we already know that if the swamp location will be changed, like this northern location too, same as the island region too. If these swamp locations will become much more good and the item is now needed, you will regret it. Honestly, you will regret it. So now, before that happens, you should now start doing some farming and some items, useful items here. Sulfur or peat, ash planks, anything else related to the swamp locations, because if you don't, it would be a waste of time. It's waste of time, because Skipper loves to make the game more longer to get, for example, the repair station. So enough with that, let's go.
Later.
Alright, we are back, and let me just organize again before we start defeating before we defeat the witch, because the reason is that I need to defeat it, because it's the task. It's the task for the raiders and also for the farm. I just need to open some chest or blue chest and a dead face. That's all I need to do. So before that, let me just organize everything before we start. Alright, we are done organized and ready everything. This is what I'm gonna bring. This is too much. I should just bring 2 shotguns or 1 shotguns and a Glock, but just in case if I lose, that is why I need to bring more. That's why I also bring some armor. But before we go, we need to do some delivery service yet again. So last time we lost a lot, so if I lose this time, alright, that's enough. I will not do more than that because I'm gonna lose anyway. So I just need to get this some little tickets or a card, a key card. So a thousands or 1300s cards, or I don't know what is the name of these. So the next thing is the Rottweiler. I'm gonna get that no matter what. Maybe a Dragunov, but it's not yet the time for me as a free-to-play to get that. So the next thing, we need to go now to the witch before we end this video. Let me just grab these sprints. And so we need to just, no, before we do some sprint, because I also need to clear a zombie there before we go. Alright, that's time. Go to the witch. Alright, we are now in the witch locations. I don't know how to talk this one or give the name, but this location is the abode of the big one from the past, before the witch this witch release, because this one is where the big one live. If you always go this one, I don't know, oh wait, I forgot the name of these locations. It's the forest. Is it the Black Forest? No, I really forgot about it anyway. But from the past, this location is the abode of the big one, the place, the living, or the house of the big ones. So if you want to defeat big one, just go into this location. But sadly, they changed the owner of this location. Now it's the Witchers or the witch. It's kind of sad because I think it's not sad. Why am I always saying sad when it's just a good update when they release it? So the only thing part about this sad in this witch is because there's really nothing special about this. Hopefully though, please Kafir, make something interesting about this place, like maybe getting a good loot here, maybe? Just maybe? Because it's boring. It's boring, there's really nothing else to do here. Wait. Oh no. Alright, let's just kill that. A dire wolf. I need to kill that. So wait for it. Oh, I have only 70 damage. Oh, wait, I can't kill them. I can't, but I can steal. Wait. Yeah. No. Why am I not wearing some... Yeah. Let's just kill them. Oh, that's the reason why I bring some gloves. Because I'm out of damage against this zombies there. So we are done. Oh, it's 82. I need to be careful. 82 again. I need to be careful not to die. Alright, that's a 75, 72. Let's go to the other locations by the way. Alright. Alright. Oh! Alright. Let's grab more. Alright, let's go to the other location again because there is a roaming zombies. Those are annoying parts. And why this arm of the witch do not cut in half. So let's just wait. Let's wait. Alright. We won, but there's no drops. So kinda sad, there's no drops honestly though. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some Crook Creek farm. But for now, tomorrow I don't have a plan to upload some video. After this video, by the way, because tomorrow is Thursday, but for you maybe it's a Friday that I'm talking about that I don't want to upload. But for now, this is it, everyone. See you into the next week. No, see you into the next day. See ya, everyone. See ya.